Welcome to the Beer Bus. This is a Canada Day special. July 1st is Canada Day. 153 years ago, Canada was signed into Confederation by European settlers. North America has obviously been inhabited by Indigenous First Nations people for thousands of years. I'm currently on land traditionally inhabited by Osage people. More information on that, more information on Canada Day can be found below. Today I've got some ciders from Upside Cider in Kelowna, BC. I stopped into the tap room about 2 weeks ago, just after a hike. It was a really hot day, really fancy to drink. I just stopped in by chance. I ended up staying for about 2-3 hours. It was really welcoming. Tap room staff, I think Yvonne and Kate, were really welcoming, really informative. I had a couple of pints. They offered me a couple of small tasting samples. One of the founders, I think his name was Isaac, was there as well. He was really welcoming. Overall, just a really superb atmosphere, a really, really great reception. I would highly recommend Upside Cider. We've got a couple of ciders. I've got a dry, a semi-sweet. I'm going to taste the Plum Rosé cider today. I'm a big fan of all things rosé. I think more drinks should come in limited edition rosé bottles. It's just a good look. This is the Plum Rosé. It's a semi-sweet, 6.8% alcohol. Plums are way more delicious than they look. Should be featured in more things. The description of this bottle, I couldn't find this online, but let me read it to you. It says, "Our Plum Rosé cider is refined and elegant, created from 100% fresh pressed organic fruit and fermented with select champagne yeast. Delicate notes of plum on the first sip are followed by subtle notes of melon, strawberry and blueberry as it evolves on the palate. With a soft coral colour and delicate taste, this cider walks a fine line between sparkling rosé and cider." What is not to love already? That is just a brilliant, brilliant description. Their ciders, yeah, got some really, really great information, really great descriptions on them. I couldn't find them online, but again, Upside Cider is something I really recommend. So again, this is the Plum Rosé Cider. We are going to pour, smell, and taste, and see how we go. Again, I love all things rosé. Look at that! Isn't that beautiful? It's just absolutely gorgeous. Look how bright and vibrant the colour are. Look at the bubbles from the fizz. This is, yeah, I love all things rosé. Rosé ciders hold a very special place in my heart, and this looks great. So yeah, really great pour. It's as clear as anything. It's amazing. It's just brilliant. The sparkle, the bubbles, it's everything you would want in a glass. Give it a smell. It has a very I don't want to say wine, but it does have a very champagne. It does have a very champagne-like bouquet or smell to it. It's really, man, this is brilliant. Okay. Oh, it's so bubbly. It's so nice. Plum, as I said, plums taste way better than they look. They're just there, and this has such a great taste from the bubbles, from the fizz, from the plum. I know there's other fruits in there. I think they said there's melon, strawberry, blueberry. Definitely the melon, the strawberry, the blueberry I haven't got yet, but I'll try again. Oh, what a gorgeous drink. Just absolutely gorgeous. Upside Cider, all organic. Upside is part of a larger organic movement. I think if you go on the website, there's some really, really great information. This cider is beautiful. It's not sweet it's not overly sweet like a lot of commercial ciders are. Some ciders are just too much. This has a really gorgeous fruit flavor to it, and that no doubt comes from the organic fruits. The drink is obviously cold. I've had it in the fridge, but the flavor is so warm from the fruits. It's so nice. That immediate hit of plum with the bubbles, with the fizz. Definitely taste the melon, and then the strawberry comes in a bit later, a bit lighter, but they're definitely there. It's absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Upside, I think, had 4 or 5 ciders in bottles when I was there. I'm pretty sure they had about 10 or 12 items on tap in total, including other local beers. A really interesting selection. One of the ciders they had was a winter banana cider, and winter banana is the type of apple, not actual banana. So just kind of a bit of a fun talking point. Yeah, really great range of products available. They had flights with really brilliant options. On their website, I'm going to read this directly online. It says, our production facility and tasting room is on our own certified organic farm where we are committed to environmental sustainability and biodiversity. Not only do we use our own organic apples, but we also incorporate other organic fruit from other farmers in the area. The team at Upside Cider is proud and excited to be Kelowna's first organic cidery, and those tastes, they just come through in the cider so well. I highly recommend Upside Cider. Definitely check them out when you're in Kelowna. There's a link either above or below. I'm going to do a location visit in a couple of weeks. A brilliant location, the food, the atmosphere, the actual building itself. There's like an upside down tractor hanging off the side of the building for like a brilliant Instagram photo op. Yeah, it's just absolutely great. Again, I've got a dry and a semi-sweet. I'm tasting the rosé. They've got a few different options available. I highly recommend you check out Upside Cider. Yeah, just can't say enough good things about it. The flavors, and it must be from the organic fruit they use. The flavors are brilliant. This is the Beer Bus. Please let us know your favorite beer, cider, beverage. Let us know what we should taste, what you recommend, what you're curious about. I'm Tim. Thank you very much for your time. Happy Canada Day, and cheers.